was going to be a master's degree in medieval literature. She would never use either. She scanned the bed, her hands on her hips. I hope these still fit. I can't exactly wear my stained overalls as a teaching assistant. She looked up. How was your day? Still liking your school? Sure. Between the last graduate program and this one, they lived in an art commune where Ben's mom worked on a blueberry farm and did found object sculpting on the side, and the overalls she wore every day showed it. She picked up a navy blouse and held it out in front of her by the shoulders. Make any friends? Maybe. This kid Peter kind of helped me out. With what? Just some guy. She brought the shirt down to her waist. This other guy hassling you? Not bad. She looked him in the eyes. He looked back. She did this thing where if she wanted to know more, she'd just sit and stare, trying to wait it out of him. Ben had learned he could outlast her, and the last thing she needed to worry about the night before starting classes was some bully at school. He smiled. She gave up and turned her attention back to the bed. You let me know if it becomes a problem. I will. She shook out a pair of black pants. Are you hungry? What do you want for dinner? Ben turned for the door. She didn't need to worry about that right now either. I'll go see what we have. You keep getting ready. Thanks. In the kitchen, he opened up the cupboard and dug around until he found a jar of spaghetti sauce. Then he found some noodles. It took a few minutes to locate a pan in one of the unpacked boxes, but he filled it up with water and got it on the stove. By the time the noodles were done and dished up on plates, his mom came out of her bedroom in a t-shirt, pulling the strings tight on her sweats. Oh, good. Thanks for making dinner. Ben lifted the hot jar of sauce from the microwave with a couple of potholders and poured it over the noodles. Don't worry about making your lunch, she said. I'll take care of that later. Ben smiled and grabbed the can of Parmesan cheese from the fridge. All right, Mom. They sat down at their table, and it was their table. His mom had salvaged it from a local burger place that went out of business. This was 2 cities ago, and they'd eaten there a lot. Great hand-cut fries. Until the owners had decided to retire and sell everything, including the table Ben and his mom had always shared. So tell me about Peter, his mom said. Ben twisted some noodles onto his fork. He seems kind of weird. Weird how? He's a loner. She smiled at the corner of her mouth. Well, I just hope you make at least one good friend. We'll be here for a while. The program is at least 2 years. He wanted to believe her. I hope your classes go okay tomorrow. They both ate a few bites. Anything else happened today? She asked. Ben looked at his fork. Something weird happened in the cafeteria. Oh? Yeah. One of those heavy tables just lifted up out of nowhere and snapped shut. His mom put down her fork. Was anyone hurt? No. But almost. Well, that's good. It sounds like it could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been much worse, but the table was empty. Perfect timing. Oh, his mom said. I found something you might be interested in. What's that? A professor on campus emailed asking if you'd like to attend her science camp after school. Science camp? That could go either way, but Ben was betting on it being a waste of time. Why'd she email about me? She said someone at your school had recommended you. It sounded pretty advanced, something about quantum mechanics. I don't think you'll be bored. No thanks. She leaned forward, her hands folded around her plate. Would you at least go check it out? It would make me feel better knowing you had some place to go after school. And it's on campus, not too far from all my classes. Is it expensive? Ben knew they couldn't afford any extras right now. It's free. Ben sighed. Okay, if it will make you feel better. Thank you. They hold it in that building everyone calls the castle. You can start tomorrow. Oh, and there's some kind of test to get in. A test? Yeah, but